Hello, 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 everybody. Low Doers here. Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I gotta be honest, guys, I wasn't really sure what to do, but I was staring at this gorgeous sunset, and I realized these things get huge. Oh my god, I've been growing a few here just for the blocks, and wow, these things they're special. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's just head over here and sleep away the night for a sec, cause wow. Did not think they got that big. Not gonna lie, I realized we were in the end, but I wasn't really paying attention to them while I was in the end. It was more of a, you know, you're wandering, you're trying not to die and not to look at Enderman, and yeah. So I've just kind of been walking around, eating carrots and chicken and apples, and got a bit of a wood farm. I think I pointed that out to you before, and working on the house up here. But I was growing these guys just to get a supply of purple blocks, and yeah, I didn't think they got that big. I noticed there's a difference between the heads, and I'm not sure if they mean anything just yet. Let's not back into the lava. But things I have learned, I planted a tree here, and it grew, and this guy over here, he exploded. So apparently if they get touched even by another block, they will break. Kind of good to know, but I don't. Yeah, they also make a really weird noise when they grow. It's hard to hear, but yeah, it's kind of gross. Uh, but there is something incredibly fun you have to do with these things, and I will show you. Let's get one of these. One of these. To harvest them, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, you have to break that little head up top there, because that's the only way you get the stuff. Otherwise, when you break the... That only had one head. Okay, so... otherwise, what happens is you don't get any more, I guess, seed pods you could call them? I don't know what you call them. We're going to call them seed pods. Makes me think of Children of the Corn. If you don't know what Children of the Corn is, it's a horror movie. You should look it up. It's creepy. Well, I found it creepy, but I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of horror movies, per se. But, yeah, let's just hit this here for a sec. Oh, that is so satisfying. Such a satisfying noise. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Like, I've heard that noise before, but actually breaking something and hearing that noise is pretty awesome. It gives you a satisfying feeling. And just replant them, and they'll just grow on their own. So I don't really know what to do with the purple blocks, to be honest. I was playing around in creative, just trying to figure out what to do. One, look, he's already growing. It's already growing. He, she, it. And it's such a weird brick. Actually, I put them over here. Like, it's awesome, and yet it's not. You know what it reminds me of, actually? I'm going to date myself right now. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda, the second one for the NES, Link's Awakening, or Zelda's Awakening, or something like that? No, Link's Awakening was a DS game. Link's Adventure, that's what it's called. Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure. Oh my god, it totally reminds me of the blocks used to make up the temples. Yeah, I think they're temples you go into. Why am I not eating? You should eat. There we go. Anyway, continuing on. Before I get lost in nostalgia and games that I can't remember the name of, I kind of wanted to work on the house today. I had a few ideas. I sort of forgot we had the house. I built this facade up here and went, yay, it's a house, and then left my bed down there and didn't continue working on the house because we got distracted by adventures. I also, the things I want to do. I also kind of want to make a farm for the purper. I don't know. I've seen some farms for purper blocks, and it's a lot of redstone, and I don't know if I'm up for it, nor do I know if I have a place to put said farm, because it does take up some room and needs an incline. I think there, but I want to still be close enough to me that it's still gonna be in a loaded chunk and grow. But anyway, uh, welcome to our humble abode. Oh, by the way, put mending on this. Not gonna lie, picks with mending kind of suck. That sounds weird, I know, because you're probably thinking, hey, I've got a pick. It heals itself. But, like, sword and armor are really easy to mend because you're always getting the XP. Because you're just killing monsters. But tools, like, you have to have the weapon. From what I can tell, you have to have it in your active hand. Maybe if you have it in your offhand, it works. Yeah, it does. It should work, actually, because my shield works that way. But yeah, really hard to fix it. So what I've been doing is just smelting all the blocks I get, and yeah, that's how I'm doing it. It's kind of slow, not the greatest. I would suggest maybe if you had, say, an XP farm, that would work a lot better, but since I don't, and my mouse got stuck there, sorry, yeah, it just kind of sucks. And you know what, guys? I don't even know if I'm ready to record. I just realized I wanted to do something. Let's put you there. I don't want any mobs spawning. Do I have... let's... Whee! Yeah, now that I have Feather Falling 4 boots, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just throw myself off objects now. I think it's way too much fun. Oh god, we don't have, like, any I need granite, but I don't want to... Can we get down here? This is incredibly dangerous, kids. Don't do this at home. You may be sad if you miss. Ooh, we're not dead. Okay, cool. There's some granite. Ow. I have not been in this cave. I thought I had been. This could end poorly. This could end real poorly. But there's iron. I will always take iron. And good old diorite. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, by the way, guys. I might have. But I really love the texture they gave diorite. I know everyone hates it. And I can understand it's not really the easiest thing to build with. I mean, it's such a weird pattern, weird color, but if you Google diorite, it looks like diorite. They've done a great job of making the block look like the real rock, which is awesome. And I know I'm biased because I'm a geologist, and we do things like this, where we get excited about rock textures and random stuff like that. But you know what? Good on Mojang. Good on them. Let's just continue getting this. So my plan is, we're going to go for more modern style, I think. And I am going to have to do a little bit of redstone inside the house. But I don't think it should be that hard. We'll see. I'm probably going to build on camera, which is going to suck. But it's... I don't know. I don't really do a modern style build. I usually go for medieval. But I wanted to try something a little different. So I think the plan is acquire as much granite as we can. We've got a stack of diorite. Let's go here and grab these. Granite's another one that they did a great job. It's a felsic granite. Is that the right word? Feldspar. Yeah, no, that's felsic granite. Or granite with a high felsic content. It's a... Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, man, I'm slipping. I am slipping. I haven't been doing geology in a while, and I'm slipping. No, that's right. Alkali feldspar. I'll put text on the bottom if I screw that up, because I'll have to look that up. But I'm 99% sure it's got a high alkali feldspar. Because granite, a real granite doesn't exist. It's and I'm using words you probably don't understand, but it's a type of mineral, an alkali feldspar. Feldspars are a group of mineral, orthoclase, plagioclase, and I've forgotten the third type, but yeah. The point is, a granite is a very unique and specific kind of rock. It's actually kind of hard to make, because a true granite, according to the geochemistry, should be 1/3 quartz, 1/3 hornblende, or hornsfeld of some kind. Again, a type of group of rocks. Group of minerals, sorry, I should say. And yeah, this is all that's it. Is this all that's here? Really? Oh, well, let's get the last of this. But it should be 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 quartz, hornfelds, and feldspars. And that's really hard to do in nature, like a true proper granite. So things get classified as a granite, even if they're not technically, according to the geochemistry, what they should be. Now let's see if we can get out without burning to death. That's gonna be the magical part of this. Oh, this is gonna end so terribly. It's not even funny. Oh, we did it. Oh, I'm proud of us. I thought for sure we were gonna end up in the lava. But that's my rock babble. And andesite looks like andesite. It's main point of that entire carrots. Main point of that little story was they've done a great job on the rock designs, and it makes me happy to see that. So my plan for the floor is we're not going to do that. We are going to use granite and diorite because nobody ever uses them, and apparently nobody loves them, but I want to give them a little bit of love. And I figure if we're going for a modern style house, the floor I have in mind, I'm thinking a tiled floor will work. We will need... we're going to need some stairs. So let me know what you guys think, because I'm not really the greatest with interior design. I don't really do the interior design thing very well. I try. Like that's just, I always try. I'm not great at it. But I mean, everybody has something they're not good at, right? Mine just happens to be interior design. I think. Okay, well, basic details. Bring this over. I'm going to make changes. I'll show you guys the basic floor plan. Like, things are going to change and evolve as we do this. We'll have stairs leading up. I was kind of thinking it would come over, angle, and over, but that might not work. We're going to take this section here, and hope we don't accidentally fall through the floor, because that happens, right? But what we're going to try and do, and one of the things I find that really make a build in Minecraft, can make or break it, is... Good, there is no open space there. Finding random open holes to space will also ruin a build. But we are going to place... I want to create a big enough area. It'll look kind of bad. I don't know if it'll look bad. Yeah, it would look bad if we did just a small area. And I think I might have to light this pretty well for you guys to see it. But you should be able to see it now as I plop it down. See, the contrast actually creates a bit of depth, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. I don't have any torches on my bar. Like, that actually makes it look like there's individual tiles there. The height differences and the shadows in the corner. So that's what I'm going to go for, I think. We're going to use that style floor, because nobody ever loves it. I'm going to show it some love. But I'm going to work on this off camera. We're going to get a basic floor plan. I also have up here, if you remember, this wall is a bit of a problem, because we've got these nice little rooms. I still need to make windows. And I've got to find a way to hide that. Don't want those levers to be seen. I actually kind of like the fact that the roof comes down. It's a bit of a building challenge I enjoy, but we've got this spruce log here that's going to show up otherwise. Like this wall is basically built directly over top of it to help hide it. Because I think if we chop it... Oh, we might be able to hide... We need this. Might be able to hide the hide the logs that way. Then you don't notice that it's built on the wall. Best door ever. This is a door that will stop all intruders. Anyway, so I'm going to break here. I'm going to show you some of the progress I make on the ground floor here. We'll have to work on the second floor afterwards. Actually, what I'm thinking, and I just thought of it now, would be kind of cool, be like a hanging... like a hanging second floor kind of idea where you could stand up there and look down. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I like that idea. Ooh, I'm getting inspired. I like this. So that's the idea for now. I will cut here, and I will see you guys in a sec when we've done more work. Aw, I screwed that up completely. I was totally going to show off that I'm learning how to fly, and... Ugh. Yeah, I still haven't really got the hang of these elytra guys. I've been trying, and I either forget that I'm wearing them and throw myself off cliffs, thank God for feather falling, or I do it and I screw it up. But anyway, we're back. I've been busy working. It's been quite a few days of gathering resources and working my butt off, but I wanted to show you guys some of the work I've been doing. One of the things I did is I finished the underside of the deck here. We finally don't have the conflicting wood colors. I'm not sure how I feel, and I realize the core plants are in the way here, but I wanted to do something interesting, but I think it's a little too thick of a base. I think I want to, where the chiseled stone brick blocks are, is just maybe make that the bottom. But we'll see. It's a little more interesting. It's better than the two-tone wood color, that's for sure. I also have those weird little pockets of lighting that I don't like. Well, let's go upstairs and see what we've done. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with a lot of things. What can I say? Well, actually, that's not true. I'm quite happy and quite... There's a cow up there. Anyway, so the grand reveal of what I've been doing, as you know, I went with the birch wood here. Kind of like it, but... let's look... Okay, so first things first, I changed the floor. As you can see, I'm using andesite instead of diorite. I went with the gray simply because there was too much white in the room, and you'll see why. I'm just going to back up a little, and if we come up here, kind of spoiling on the side there, you can see it's a really large open area. I kind of got carried away. I hollowed out this area here, and I want a balcony overlooking, and I wanted a balcony of decent size, so if we come up here... I'm also not happy with the staircase. I'm not sure if I want to... I don't like cutting this off, is my issue. It makes sense, although I kind of want to bring this wood border over, using the oak logs and the wool over for the wall, but it looks funny with the stairs sitting on top. You almost need a border to hide it, and yeah, I'll figure what I'm going to do. I do like this here, the upside down stairs, with the edge and the spruce fences. It's kind of cool. I like this. To break up all this white, because I was looking at all this white going, oh god, this is boring. I want to hang paintings here just to break it up a bit. Placed in spruce logs. It's kind of cool. Turned this into a bathroom. Didn't really know what to do with it, so it became a bathroom. I got to figure out how I'm going to hide these. I'll probably use bookshelves or something. I'm not too sure what yet, though. We'll find out. Another smaller room. We'll work on decorating those later, but this is... I've decided it's not going to be a house. It's going to be a lodge. It's going to be... Because that's what I feel when I look at this. It doesn't feel like a house. This massive empty space here needs something. Anything. It's just too open. I wanted the openness, but I didn't want this much open. I think if I was building on a smaller scale, I could do it. Although I'm not sure. I don't know. I've also been cooking lots of stuff. I'm herding pigs to feed myself. It's interesting. But I'm going to work on this off camera. I'm not. And the ceiling. I don't know what to do with the ceiling either. Like, I've got the brick up there, and I actually kind of like the brick as a roof. But I'm not sure how to transition, or if I want to transition from the brick to something else. But I think the next plan for what I'm going to do off camera, and I'll show you guys next episode while I gather up also supplies to help decorate some of the rooms, is maybe bring this wall here, push it back, wrap the balcony around, all the way around, so we have this large open area so it becomes a lobby. Maybe make a check-in desk or something. I'll probably... Do I have... I will probably... Yeah, I didn't fill that in all the way, because like I said, I wasn't the happiest with it. But maybe... bring this here. I do like this stair along the edge there. It's brings in some depth, but I'll probably just not do that because that looks terrible. Come on, Ladurus, you can do this. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe boop. Well, that doesn't make much sense either, but kind of. I like the floating staircase more than I like the wall over. Because as I said, I like that you can go under it now, and it doesn't feel so blocked off. But this, I wanted it to look a little different at the base. So it spreads out, comes up. Give it a different shape. I don't know. I got to work on it. I'm like I said, I'm not happy I made it bigger than a house. But I'm very happy with the direction I'm going, and I like this open lobby kind of feel. So it'll be a bit of a challenge to do such a big build, but I'm up for it. I think it'll be fun. I've also swapped out the glass for the light blue. I like it from the inside a lot more. It creates especially during the sunset, I just like the way it looks, you know? It's interesting. I've also been harvesting a whole lot of purple. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I've got it. We may use that in a build for later. And I also think I want to make a pathway from up here that comes out down here. Maybe connecting with the cave. Where is it? There's a cave right here. Maybe connecting with this cave here. But we'll see what I do. Because you do have this pathway over here. Just that we covered up with stone. But we might have this connect up somehow. Maybe have it circle up into the lodge that we're working on. We'll do more modern stuff. I'm starting to get cows because I want the leather for item frames. And steak is actually a good source of food. Who knew? But that's what I've worked on since then. I think we're going to call this an episode. It's a bit of a shorter episode. I hope you don't mind. I will... Tell me what you think about that, guys. I don't know. I think I might... Like I said, I don't know, and I'd love to hear your opinions. Maybe knock that down and make it a little thinner so it's not so bulky looking. We gotta watch that grow. And let me know what you think about the lobby idea for this. We may burrow all the way through the mountain to the other side. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of like the idea of having an opening on either side. It would also give us an easy access to the other side of the mountain. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm looking forward to this little building project we have here. I've been enjoying 1.9, and I wasn't going to do much building. I was just going to do kind of a showcase of here's 1.9, but I've missed Minecraft, and I'm having a lot of fun playing the game again, so I'm gonna keep at it until I get tired. Maybe we'll do something else with Minecraft. Maybe go back into the CTMs, or maybe do one of the mods. I haven't really touched on any of the modded Minecraft yet, so it's worth a shot. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed. And until I see you again, take care. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.